technological whiz that I am. I figured it out. What the hell? I can't figure out how to work this though. Oh, it's backwards now. Okay. All set. Seriously, promise. No. Okay. So I got you on Instagram and on YouTube, believe it or not. I can't believe it. Give a thumbs up if you see me on YouTube. Hi, Eric, Paul, Steve from India. Cool. Pat. One. Yeah, someone wrote me an email about texting, so I thought I'd share it with you. It was by a woman, actually. Let me see if I can find it somewhere here in all my millions of emails. Let's see if I could find it. Well, the essence, oh, here we go. So texting is always a little tricky, especially if it turns sexual. There's this one guy I've been seeing a while back. He's interested, but lately the conversation is veered to only texting, that kind of stuff, into explicit stuff. Is sex the only thing that's dominating his interest? Do you think it makes a difference with holding back the sex talk and the relationship outcome? I hope that makes sense. So I just wanted to talk to you about, what do you guys think about sexting? Sexting, any age, but in particular, like if you're with an older woman, does it always turn into like more of a sexual nature, or can it just be like, back and forth, and still have a good relationship as far as like, being there for each other and intimacy and all that kind of stuff? So let me know what your thoughts are on that email I got. And do you think it's only going to be about sex if you is it only going to be about sex if all you do is talk about sex? That's the question of the day. What do you think about that? Anybody have any thoughts about sexting? And do you sext? I'm just waving at people here. Wait. Okay. Where was I? Hey, CK85, good evening. And on what good will come out of 220? A lot of good stuff. I mean, I feel like a lot of good stuff is going to be coming out of 220. I mean, I'm closer now with my friends than I've ever been because of Zoom and everything. So, I mean, it's hard to date if you're single. I think it's hard, but it's also a good chance to meet someone, and just talk to them without, the pressure of sex. Hey, will somebody super chat me? I want to see if this little super chat button works. It's a little dollar sign up there, and I just got remonetized. So if it works, put a couple dollars up, send a couple dollars my way. I'm curious. Let's see. Everybody's asking how I am, and luckily for me, I'm doing very well. Austin Powers says, no, I don't sext, I shag. Aha! Good answer. How are you all? Everybody doing well? Eric, since you're first in the house, what do you think about sexting? Is it something that you practice on a regular basis, or is that the only thing you do? Should I allow someone to come into the live stream right now? Hi, friend, how are you? Where are you guys from? Crazy Jay. So yeah, I didn't know what to answer about the sexting because I've done my fair share of sexting. And yeah, maybe it's all going to turn into just that, but maybe you can't get together now anyway. So how is COVID out there? COVID here is isolating, and I did get to go out in a car yesterday. That was fun. Hello, Brendan, Blue Tiger, Marky, sent you a request to be in the live stream. All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens if we allow Marky in the live stream. Let's see. Let's see, this is on Instagram, so I'll just read to you what's going on if you're on YouTube, and I'll read to you what's going on with, oh, what happened to Marky? Sometimes I allow people in and then it doesn't work. All right, well, anyway, dating is difficult in this lockdown period. How do we cope? How do you cope? Well, I'm thinking it's a good time for you to like on a date. You know, usually you're thinking about a million other things. Oh, the connection's unstable. Okay, well, I hope it's back. Anyway, so if you're in a normal situation without this, social isolation, you may have a lot of distractions. But now, if you can only, talk back and forth either by FaceTiming or by phone, it might be actually a good thing. You get to know the person differently. Have you done it? Sexting? Yes, definitely I've done sexting. Can I inbox you? Go to patreon.com, sign up and be a patron of mine. Patreon.com/KarenLee. Let's see. I got something to attend to. Join you soon. Okay. Sorry about that, Marky Mark. I love to text Cougars. So yeah, I think, it's a good time right now to really get to know the person and not have the whole sexual component. I mean, you can get there, and obviously you can do FaceTiming and Zooming and all that kind of stuff too. But if you just stick to even just text, it's fun just to sext. I think it's a great call. I think sexting is fine, cool, fun, and great as long as it's between two consenting adults. Mr. McCaskill. Yeah, don't go texting or sexting any kids. So if you're joining me now, and okay, a couple little quick housekeeping. I just wanted you guys to know that I have a book out. It's called, ready for this? Fuck Games, Date Cougars. And the F is F*CK. Fuck Games, Date Cougars. It's on Amazon. You can find it. You can go to bit.ly/getcougars. And you'll find my book. And if you join me on Patreon, I give you a free digital book at the $10 at any of my patrons. You can get a free book just by joining my Patreon. Patreon.com/KarenLee. I'll put it right here on the bottom here. Here. Patreon. It's a great way to support anybody who's giving away free content. And I'm going to give away free content and a free book. KarenLee. All right. And this computer is burning up here. Kyle would like to be in the live stream. Okay, Kyle, here you go. See, like my finger going right there? Looks like a tush. And we're waiting for Kyle. Kyle, come on. So Kyle's answering. Hi, Kyle.
Today's actually my 22nd birthday.
No way. Happy birthday, yeah. Kyle. 22. Wow.
I know.
You're born on 4/20.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
What are you going to do for your birthday?
Not much. Hang out with my parents and my crazy dog that is obsessed with tennis balls.
What kind of dog do you have?
A standard poodle.
Oh, that's awesome. Where are you, Kyle?
I'm at my house, walking around, before on my mouth.
Wait, where are you living? Where's your house?
It's in Wayne. It's in Philly.
Philly?
Yep.
So it's nighttime over there.
Yeah. I got my second-degree black belt.
Cool. I wouldn't want to be in a dark alley with you. Second-degree black belt. That's really cool.
I actually just became an uncle too.
Well, you had a lot of things going on in your life. That's awesome. Congrats.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
I also got a job at Villanova.
You got a job where?
At Villanova University.
Wow. What are you be doing over there?
Just waiting on table. Oh yeah, and they got over $1,000.
Oh, from the government?
Yep.
Hey, I think you're doing okay. Have a happy birthday. That's awesome.
And I got paid $500 for the whole year.
Hey, send some my way. I'm on Patreon. Well, listen, I'm going to let some other people join, and it looks like we got a
I just like.
All right, you have a wonderful birthday, and go pet your little dog, and we'll hopefully see you soon. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Isn't that crazy? What are you guys all doing? You realize it's 4:20, right? I love to buy your book, Karen. I love Cougars. Well, okay, so the way you get my book, I'm going to put it down here. You can either do it two ways. You can go to bit.ly/get Cougars. If you super chat me here, over $10, I'll send you a digital link to it. If you join me on Patreon, I'll send you a digital link to it. So there's a lot of ways that you can read my book. I want you all to read it because I think you all are part of it to actually help me make the book. Everything I've been talking about with you guys for the last since 2012. That's like 8 years. Is in that book. It's a little bit about me, my life, and how I consider myself to be a cougar. But it's also about, the book is about everything you want to know about cougars. From why do like there's a cougar quiz. There's where do cougars hang out is a really good chapter where a cub, a younger guy, tells all his places that he goes to find cougars. You'll just find a lot of great information about like even everything from what to wear, what to say, what to do, how to deal with like people that are negative about the relationship. What do is it considered weird to be a cougar lover? I mean, I think it's great for women too. A lot of women are feeling really confident once they reach a certain age, and it's a lot about what older women are like, and I think you'd enjoy that if you're a woman. So either way, get the book. It's on Amazon. It's called Fuck Games Day Cougar. I'll write the book's name down here on. It's FCK, F*CK. Fuck Games Date Cougars. That's the name of the book. Can you jerk me off? No, I cannot. And it's actually, if you say shitty, crappy things like that again, you get knocked off. I want those shoulders in my life. It's all the yoga shoulders. All right, so we're going to let Cass Jr. come in. Come on in, Cass Jr. on Instagram. Let's see. He declined now. He had his guts up and he was ready to do it, and then the 5-second rule popped in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it goes, out the window. You're welcome, Mr. McCaskill. Let's see. I don't understand this need to be disgusting. All right, sorry. You're going to have to be removed. Or how about this? I'll put you in timeout. Tahari, you're going to be put in timeout because you're making lewd comments to me. And customer is sending another request to be in there. All right. This time, don't deny it now. Okay, here we go. Hi, Cassie Jr.
Yeah, hello, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you?
I'm calling from Nigeria.
That's awesome. I can't believe it. And we got such a connection. And yeah, nice to see you.
Yeah. Nice to see you too. You look good.
Thank you. So do you. From what I can see, it's kind of like, you got a lot of shadows on you. I see the headphones though. How are you doing over there?
I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Okay. Uh-oh. He just left. Oh, well. That was someone from Nigeria. What else? He's going to want your social security number. Oh, come on. Don't be mean. Don't be mean, you guys. Be nice. It's always better to be a very upright and like keep your head up and be cool and not say anything negative and be obnoxious. It'll get you nowhere. Trust me. I've been both ways. I had a big problem recently, and with my I have a condominium that I just sold, and so I had a problem, and I was thinking, should I like get down and dirty with these people? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna take the high road. I'm gonna just be a wonderful person and be a great neighbor. And so far, I haven't heard anything. I'll let you know if it works. All right, I'll wave to everybody here. Wave. Okay, so where are you all from? I'd like to hear. I'm into women. I say they're cougars. Thank you for sharing that one. Hi, King T 2020. Good vibes only. Yeah, good vibes only. You know, right now we all need good vibes. We need to be dicks to each other. You're from Florida. I knew that one. I knew it. You're one of the hottest cougars I've laid eyes on, Karen. Not even joking. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate that. Hi, Nika from London. And oh, there's lots of people from overseas now. Loads of it from Gloucester, UK. I bet you have a cute accent. Let's see, what are we doing here? You're from Baltimore and from the Philippines and in Zambia. Is it Zambia or Zambia? Cups, Joseph Cups. I've been to Zambia and I've been to South Africa and I loved it. It was a great experience. Actually, one of the highlights of my life. I don't know when I'll be able to go back to Africa, but I'd love to. You're from Brent from upstate New York. And Eric is from Miami. I just Zoomed with one of my friends who lives in Miami area, and she said it's beautiful there. Which country? Yeah, which country was I in? I was in South Africa. South Africa, gorgeous, and the animals are unbelievable. If I could go anywhere in the world, I probably would go back to South Africa or someplace where I could see animals. What about you people? If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? I'm going to need your friend's number and bank info. Oh, Miami's your spot, huh? Yeah. So you and Eric can get together there. Let's see. Hey there, Daryl and bad motherfucker. I know it's 420 today, and because I'm scared of getting, I don't want to do anything to damage my lungs, and since it's a lung disease, I'm scared. Thank you for congratulating me on my book. I'm real excited about the book. I'm also real excited about my podcast, Sex Talk with My Mom. If you can see it up there, I think you can see it. Let's see. There you go. That's my little logo. I'm obviously the cougar over here, although some people say I look like a squirrel. And that's my son, the mime. Just one drag. I know. I should do it just one drag. You're right. But then what if I start coughing? It's not worth it. I'd like to go to Spain, top to bottom. Okay. I want to cage dive with the great whites of SA. What is SA again? But I've never done cage diving, but I did do scuba diving, and I loved it. I love scuba diving. I bet you guys did not know about that. Yeah, what about you? If you guys can go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Let's see. Should we let Amy Tevitt come in? All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see. Waiting for Amity Tevitt, 15. Declined again. Okay. Let's see. They need to redo the logo. It's not pretty enough. Ah, Antonio, that's very sweet. Top to bottom means north to south. So we can go north to south. Okay. Does anybody else want to share with us where they live or where they want to go in the future if we're ever allowed to fly again? Oh, the great whites are off of South Africa. Wow. That's wild. That's fun though. How you doing to everybody just joining us? Beautiful necklace. Actually, this necklace my friend made for me for my birthday. I have some nice friends. Let's see. Oh, you're from Bulgaria. I know this sounds crazy, but every single person I met from Bulgaria is nicer than the next. It's one country that every time I meet a person from Bulgaria, I'm like, why are you all so nice? What is it about Bulgarians that make them so nice? I went to Italy and I loved it. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully Italy's going to recover soon. You want to go to Hawaii? Which part in Hawaii? And you are so sexy, dear. Thank you. How is the food? In where? In South Africa? It was actually, I think it was really good. I really didn't care about amazing hair. Wow. You guys just flatter me so much. Yeah. I don't remember the food in South Africa. What I remember is the animals. The animals are like incredible, just incredible. You want to go to Honolulu? Are you Italian? No, but people think I am Italian. No, and I'm not from New York. I'm from Chicago. A lot of people think I have a New York accent, but I don't. And you want to go to Alaska? Now, Alaska is someplace I went. It's very cool too. Oh, Aruba. You want to go to Aruba? I've actually been to Aruba. Aruba's the water there is just beautiful. God, I miss going on. I really am going to have to do like some traveling when this whole thing is done. I'm going to go back to some of those Caribbean countries with the water and everything's beautiful. So if you guys could go either to a warm climate or a cold climate, what would you do? This is the question. Greece. Eric would love to go to Greece. Greece is fun too. Mexico is fun too. Yeah, let's see. Any Cougars here? Brendan. Any Cougars here? Brendan would like to know if there's any Cougars here. I bet all the guys in Aruba were hitting on you. God, I don't remember that as being where I got hit on the most was in Greece. Greece guys are very aggressive. Warm, of course. You'd rather go warm than cold. I mean, today in California, it was a whopping 60. It's not too warm over here, believe it or not. Cougars in Florida are rich Cougars. Really? You got it made over there. And assertive Cougars. Let's see. I would really love to know the difference between a Cougar and a sugar mama. Okay, so here's what I think the difference is. A Cougar would never want to be with some person that was just mooching off of them. Okay, sugar mama, like, you know, that the deal is you take care of some younger guy financially, and they take care of you in a more physical way. That's what I think the difference. And I think of Cougar as my definition, which is a confident, older, unique, genuine, assertive, and racy woman. Again, not someone who wants another child. And I think of like anybody that wants to depend on someone else to pay their bills is kind of childish. I mean, I had 3 kids and none of them depend on me. Fajar would like to come on. All right, here we go. We're going to try one more time and hopefully it'll work. Oops. Let's see. He declined. Okay. I guess it's either they're declining or it's just not. If it's from like a long distance, it might be hard to get through. Maybe there's a lot of people on right now. All right. Bet the guys in Mexico would go crazy for you. Okay. So does that answer your question, Cups Joseph or Joseph Cups? As far as like, you know, difference between like a sugar mama and a cougar. Oh, so I wanted to talk to you about the texting. So yeah, once you go sexting, it's hard to not do it, I guess, especially under these circumstances. But I mean, try to treat the person as more than just a sex object, I guess. Yes, thanks. I hope Cougars will come to your live feed. Oh, so you want to talk to some Cougars. Have you considered, Brendan, joining some of these dating sites and just doing I think it is Hinge does like video dating. You should do that. You can talk to people. Use erotic words. Okay. Why would I do that? How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? If you're joining me now, I was just on for a little bit talking about sexting in my book, which is called Fuck Games, Date Cougars. Hopefully, if anybody wants one, I have both paperback. I don't even have them yet. They're so new. They're hot off the press. They're on Amazon. And the book is called Fuck Games, Date Cougars. And it's basically a tribute to all the people on this stream that have asked me over the years to give them advice on Cougars. Cougars like to be seduced. This is true. It sounds like you have experience with that, King Teat. Yeah, I know it's 4:20, William, and unfortunately, I'm scared to smoke right now because I'm afraid of damaging my lungs. But when this is over, guess who's going to start taking a hit of the old weeds? Yep, it's legal here in Los Angeles. Books deserve an award. Yes, they do. It would help if you guys would buy the book. It's a digital download, and if you do, I would love it if you would write a review, because I haven't gotten that many reviews yet. It has to be someone who buys the book. So just review it if you have a chance. It's just go to Amazon and review the book. Even if you're coming in late. What does it say? Wine instead. Wine instead of weed? Yes, that's what I've been doing, drinking a lot of wine. Funny, you are scared of weed. I'm not really scared of weed. I love weed. But because this virus attacks the lungs, I'm scared if I smoke that I'm going to burn out like the cilia in my lungs, and then I would have trouble fighting the virus. So you understand why I'm not really scared. I just don't want to damage anything. Wasn't sexting a word from a movie in the 2004 entitled song, Let's Go Sexting, just my opinion? It might be. Does that explain it, McSlizzy? Are you guys still like smoking up a bunch of weed? You're germophobic, King T? Yeah, if you're germophobic, you gotta be careful. Karen's going to be nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Piece of ass, that is. Thank you, Eric. That was very sweet of you up until you said piece of ass. Okay. I got another 2 minutes and then I'm leaving. What's your favorite song right now? Well, one song? I mean, how do I begin? What are your favorite songs right now? Anything by the Avett Brothers. You know, I'm a big Avett Brothers fan, in case you didn't know that. Avett. Avett Brothers. Two brothers, beautiful lyrics, great songs. I also like a lot of other groups too. Oh, TikTok to that. TikTok to the Avett Brothers? No. But have you guys seen the TikToks I've been doing? It's nuts. I didn't realize that I was TikToking with Alfonso, who was a very famous dancer. I didn't watch Dancing with the Stars or whatever he was on. And so I didn't realize I was TikToking with him. So I was like, oh, he's a really good dancer. I'll TikTok to that. That was kind of funny. Anyway, here we go again with the Avett Brothers. Yes, Eric, I love the Avett Brothers, but you spelled Avett wrong. Don't worry too much, Karen. This thing is being way overblown by the mainstream media. Antonio, no, I know people who died. That's not being overblown. It's not being overblown at all. I know people that are really sick, and I know currently one of my friends, and actually two friends of mine, are in the hospital. I wish it was overblown, but it's not. Ahmed, I'm not going to allow anybody in the chat right now. Sorry, only because I'm going to be saying bye-bye in a few minutes. Here we go. Eric, are you Jewish, Eric? I love when you say oy vey. Nancy or Thursday Live? Oh, yes, Nancy, Dr. Nancy and I are going to do Thursday Live at 5 o'clock this Pacific Standard Time, so don't forget to join us. It'll be on her channel, which is Exotic Lifestyles, or Dr. I'm not sure which one she's going to go on. But you can find me and go on live there, and we'll be answering questions like we always do, drinking wine like we always do. Not Jewish boy, but my girlfriend is. Oh, cool, Eric. So you learned. Antonio, aka Dr. Trump. What? The photo in 2012, Los Angeles purple dress. How many guys did you help? I don't know. Help what? You guys should have been sisters, LOL. She is like my sister, though. I met her, like, I'm trying to remember how many years ago I met Dr. Nancy. She didn't even have a doctorate then, actually. And we met from weird circumstances. She's up in Northern California, and I was in Chicago. We met, and we realized that we were like 2 days apart, and we're both Libras, and we just have a lot of similarities, and we enjoy each other's company. And so we decided to team up and do some live streams together to get us all through this lovely time of isolation. Ivan, we spoke a few months ago. Oh, you know my brain, Ivan. I mean, you got to fill me in a little bit. But I'm glad you remember, because I need help with that. Let's see. Oh, Trump. His real name is Trump? Wow, I never knew that. Trump is Trump's real name. Wow. Older women prefer bigger penises. King Teat. Not right now. And I'd say no. Are you good at drawing and painting? There are I'm gonna go with no. I'm not that great at that. Any of my hobbies, it's mostly singing and trying to do TikTok dances. Thank you, Ivan. Good to see you too. First time back in like 6 months. Yeah, it's partly my fault because I've been focusing so much on my podcast, Sex Talk with my mom, so that's part of it. How could I forget, Ivan? Nice cleavage, thank you. Okay, we're going to that place where it's gonna get a little crazy. I can sense. I think I'm gonna go pour myself a glass of. Actually, I'm gonna go do yoga right now. My voice is far from amazing, but thank you, Daryl. I do need a massage. I'm gonna go get my boyfriend to give me a massage. Happy 420, smoking up later. Palooga Joey, I just talked about why I probably will not be smoking because, and I really would like to because I've always smoked on 420, but I can't because I don't want to burn out my lungs because I'm worried about getting COVID-19. Yoga live? No, I have to get into my yoga. I'm not going to do it live. Miss Karen, we are out of topic now. What is all about sexting? Oh, I'm sorry to get off. I'm so sorry I got off topic there. I was just saying, I got an email from some woman who said that she's taken she's involved with the younger guy and somehow they got involved in sexting and she's like, it's only all what they do now when they text is sex. And she wanted to know if it's going to hurt the relationship. And I think in this circumstance, it's different than normal. And I don't think it's going to hurt because right now that's all you can really do in terms of sex is to sext. So I don't know if that answers your question or answers the question that she sent me, but whatever. If you want, do I reply to private messages? No, I don't do private messages unless you're on Patreon, which I pinned, patreon.com/KarenLee. That's me. Patreon is a way you can support any creator who's on it. What's the best restaurant to eat in Chicago? Oh, I'm going with, I love Joe Stone Crab. And Gibson's is great. And oh my God, there's so many good restaurants in Chicago. I don't even know where to begin. And also, I mean, they're not even open right now. Hi, Vincent. The literature on smoking is that it might actually be protective with regard to this virus. Yeah, who made that one up, Eric? How did you deal with the younger guy's parents? Good question. It's in my book. Go read my book. If you want to buy my book, it's on Amazon. It's called Fuck Games, Date Cougars. In terms of how do you deal with people's parents, there's a whole section on stigmas, how to overcome like disapproval from, you know, different family members or friends and all that. It's all in the book. I promise you will not be disappointed with the book. And if you like the book, please write a review on Amazon. Will I have a book signing? If I'm allowed to even go outside and talk to people, I'd be excited. Deep dish pizza or thin crust? Deep dish. I'm from Chicago, for crying out loud. Anyway, yes, I love deep dish pizza. Where's the best pizza? Deep dish, Uno's, Due's, Limonati's. Man, I love some deep dish pizza right now. Why'd you do that to me, Daryl? Hello from Mexico City. Cool. All right, you guys. My voice is, I'm losing my voice. I have to sleep. Bye. Lots of love from Zambia. Enjoy Zambia. Enjoy the animals. My God, I loved it. And the elephant like walked right into my camp. It was fantastic. Do you date a Mexican? No, I don't date a Mexican. Are you friends with Nina Hartley? Yes, very good friends with her. She's one of my best friends in California. Trump told me to keep smoking and get back to work. Yeah, it sounds about right. All right. Any other last bit questions? Answer now or forever hold your peace because I'm going to sign off. I'm very excited that I got this live stream working on my. I'm like, it's a miracle. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again, but somehow I was able to get it going here again. Anyway, YouTube is always changing the rules on me. Sending all you love and kisses. Hi, Vicki. I send you all love, kisses. Stay healthy. Stay inside. If you go out, wear the goddamn mask, okay? Just wear the mask. It's kind of sexy. Do you don't like Mexicans? No. Why would I? I like Mexicans. I like all people. Quarantine sex. What about it? These questions are very vague. All right. Anyway, love to you all. Goodbye. Bye. I don't know how to end this thing either. It's the craziest thing. Oh, end stream. There we go. Bye.